This is one of the most common thing that I personally experienced quite a lot many times. You need to work your way to manifest money or to receive money or to be even eligible. Kind of like the word is people like eligible. Do I deserve this? Am I worthy of it? Am I eligible to have that experience of the money in my life? Like, what should I need to do? What courses do I need to take, what degree I need to have, what kind of job I need to have, or what kind of business idea I need to have a business, or who I need to connect, or maybe I need to do networking and go out and meet more people and connect with the people. Like, you can put all sorts of this stuff and reasoning on you manifesting and getting money, or you're like, you know what, I deserve to have money regardless of whether I'm working or I'm not working, I'm doing something or I'm not doing something. And this is something, it's like very deeply ingrained in us. Like the moment we were born in this world, it's been laid first by our parents, then our families, then our relatives, and then the people we meet in all our life. It's been put directly deep inside of us that you need to work for the money. And this is something very natural and very real and a very true reality for a lot of the people. And I'm not saying I'm excluded from that. I've been a part of me also having that kind of reality. But then lately, I've been questioning everything. I've been questioning everything. That if we say that we create our reality, then why we think that we need to work to make money? If I say that I create my reality, then why I think or say or believe that I need to work to receive money? It's because we are conditioned to believe that we need to do something to get something out of it. It's like putting the coin inside in the vending machine to get the drink or whatever. Like we need to do something about it. We need to work something about it. And it's been like almost, it's going to be like 5 years. I started my business. It's going to be 6 years in March of me starting the business. And I had like coming from a medical background, coming from all that stuff, and personally read about a lot of the different people who have money, a lot of money, or don't have money. What is their experience? What different they are doing? And I realized that it's not about that amazing business idea. It's not about that high paying job. It's not about you accidentally inherited a huge sums of money or inherited a real estate or a property or something like that. It's about your belief. The game is all about your belief. What you believe to be true for you will be true for you. And if working is the solution to making more money, then there are the people who are working so much. And do they have so much money? No. To be honest, unfortunately, no. Then what is the solution? What is the correct way? The correct way is that you incorporating your action steps with your mindset. Because if you're going and doing something and saying that it's not going to work out for me, then yes, it's not going to work out for you anyway. But if you are doing it with the proper intention, with the proper mindset that it's going to work out for me, then yes. And then people wait for the retirement because they get exhausted from working, and they're like, once we get retired, we're going to travel the world, we're going to do this and that. Is retirement is really the way for you to wait until you reach that level and where you can enjoy your life? Like all these questions I've been asking and going deep with all these questions because I've seen people like living reality, like different people living different realities based on their belief system, based on their perception, and not just coming from one country or one culture, coming from different country, different culture. And over the course of the different culture, I've seen that all the different people in the different country and different culture have some sorts of beliefs related to the money, and it's mostly coming from their family, from their parents, how they were grew up. And I'm not saying if they grew up in a poor family or the people didn't have that much of money, they take up those belief system. It can happen in a rich family as well, because I've seen a broke millionaire as well in my family who have a lot of the money and still they are broke. Still they think that it's not enough for them. So it's not about what you're having right now or what you're working on right now. It's all about the belief system. And of course, you can do a lot of the work and a lot of the processes, but the shortcut to all this is choosing in any moment given time and space, is choosing that I don't give a shit about what's happening outside of me, or I don't give a shit about what happened in the past of me or what somebody else said to me. Because if somebody is saying something to you, it's related to them. And if it's bothering you, that means it's coming from within. If it doesn't bother you at all, who cares? But if it's bothering you, that means it's coming from within. So the point is that it's your creation. It's your creation, it's your world. You can create anything. And if you think that you need to work to make money, then that's the reality for you. And if you think that you deserve it, regardless of working for it, it's your birthright, then that's the reality for you. And it may seem very funny, very fake, very phony for a lot of the people if you're coming across this kind of stuff for a first time, that you don't need to work for money, but it's the truth. Passive income is real. Of course, people say in the passive income, you need to work in the beginning, kind of like making a product, whether you're selling an online course or you're having a real estate, whatever, like you need to do something in the beginning and then you get the passive income on money coming from it every single month, whatever. But the point is that I've personally realized whenever I need money or I want money, I always have it. And money doesn't necessarily coming from my business, it's coming through all the number of ways that I couldn't even imagine, that my conscious mind couldn't even relate to it, couldn't even connect to it because it has no information about it. That's what the mind wants to know. Minds want to know how, when, where is going to happen for me. How, when, where. And if you already knew it, you have already done it. Since you are not having it, since you don't know it, then why to figure it out, even like why to think about it, that how it's going to come? Just say it's going to come and then go with the inspired actions, because there is a difference between the actions as well. Like this is also personally I realized not every action will going to give you the right results. It's the actions combined with the aligned energy will going to give you the right results that you're looking for. So if you're not in alignment, then action will never going to lead you towards the right results that you're looking for. You would struggle your way, you would work really, really hard, and you would exhaust yourself, but that's not going to help you get the results because there is no alignment. Your energy is not aligned with that. Your mindset is not according to that, and that's why the results are not there. And that's why a lot of the people don't have enough money, even they work so much. They think that they need to have something like a good business idea or a high-paying job or something like that. No. I have the people in my life, in far relatives, have a very high-paying job and still they're struggling with the money because of their belief system. So it doesn't matter how much amount of money you have in the pocket. It's how long, like what's your belief system around it. So there's so much you can do about it. There's so much deep it's there. It's like kind of like a rabbit hole. You can go deep, and it's never stopping, never ending. You can go deep as long as you want, as much as you want, because it's a rabbit hole. The more questions you ask, the more answers are there, and then those answers lead you to even more questions, then more answers, and so on and so forth. It's a never-ending cycle, never-ending rabbit hole. You can go deep as much as you want, but the point is that you can do the shortcut by choosing that identity right now. I have it all, period. And I don't need to focus on what's happening outside of me or what other people are saying to me. I choose that version of me right now, and I stick with that decision, with that commitment, regardless of what's happening outside of me. Then outside has to change. It will going to change. And what a lot of the people, what if it don't change? It's your creation. What if it don't change? That means you didn't change, and that's why it didn't change. And if you're asking, what if it didn't change? It may seem like a very logical question, but it's coming from your ego. What if it didn't change? Because you're focusing on the outside, you're not focusing on the inside. So it has to change. But going deep with that is going to help you in understanding why you're doing things. It doesn't mean you have to go so deep, but it's your choice. Or you can do the shortcut and you can choose it right now, regardless of what the heck is happening right now. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I choose this reality right now, and I prefer to go in this direction, sticking with my decision, with my choices, with everything that I'm moving forward, and that's going to be happen for you. Because at the end of the day, the money is energy. Everything is energy. You are energy, money is energy, things are energy, material possessions, everything is energy. And if everything is energy, then you can have it all, and you already have it all. It's just that you choose it to experience it right now. And that's the kind of experience we're going to be right for you, whatever you're choosing. So hopefully it helps. Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification, and comment down if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions or video topics. And I have my courses and masterclasses if you want to go deep and want to learn more about it. The links are in description. Thank you so much. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.